Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to Ixion, where we are trying to survive with the human race after the moon was blown up. We're doing a bit of exploring here in the solar system. Yeah, the Earth looks terrible. We have, rearranged our growing facilities for insects. That's what we're eating, apparently. Hopefully we got some chocolate to go with those crickets. We have a lot of alloys. Good and bad. What we want. Food production. Alright. Ixion. We have a science ship out here at this debris field. We have science at Earth. Why haven't we finished getting the science at Earth? We have verified the data several times to confirm the existence of a debris field area. Investigate the core of the structure is what we are currently doing. Okay. And there's stuff at Earth that we need to collect as well, so we're gonna go back there. Alright, as we finish these constructions, we get these torn down.
Has completed a task.
Good. Okay, let's... 5 cryopods, 10 science. First visuals reveal a huge damaged structure surrounded by arches that have detached from the central axis. These arches show extreme signs of deterioration. The structure is covered in traces of explosive residue, collision impacts, and scarring from unknown weaponry. After exploring the few areas of the structure that remain accessible, the team of the Archimedes spotted a number of salvageable resources near a ruined assembly lot area. Further analysis, if possible, would take time. Well, let's investigate the ruined assembly area. Okay, that... have a probe available. Over here. That could be useful. Turn that on. What's our fleet? Picking up everything. I do not have it picking up cryopods as of yet. I don't want to bring in too many cryopods because then they're going to want me to open them. I don't have the cryonics chamber up yet. Actually, let's not bring in any cryopods. We can avoid it. At least not yet. We are getting our hull integrity back
Probe has
up.
completed its scan.
Alright. Alright, so we do have some iron over here. That is good. Yep, currently under maintenance. Right. You connected stockpile has enough iron. Don't have iron in here yet. Do have iron available. Do that. Can't get that iron out here. There's lots of iron out in the solar system. We just gotta go pick it up. Ship is bringing more alloys in. I mean, heavy alloys is awesome. With the electronics factory, I think we're gonna have to do the cryonics center next. Odds out there, we're gonna have to start opening them. Otherwise, people are gonna get cranky. That is almost finished there. I think we'll let that go ahead and clean up that science. We look at it again. That was my mistake at Earth. Have another probe available. Iron and some carbon, maybe?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, let's grab this science first. We could use some more solar panels. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Once this is taken care of, then we will work on that. All units are irreparable. Okay. Ooh. Means team concluded the site was evacuated prior to the destruction. Finding uniforms and equipment, the team was unable to determine the cause and outcome of the conflict. Managed to recover further resources. These have been packaged for extraction. Okay. Investigate the ruined loading dock. Planes at Mercury as well. This is working. And it is creating alloys. That's awesome. We are gonna need one of these. We have lots of alloys to pick up. And gonna need one for cryopods. Have the ability to add some more construction pods.
A probe has completed its scan.
That's because I was doing that. almost finished, really. Just go ahead and let this finish. Alright, so we got some iron and some carbon out there. Mining ship is on the way over there. There's 3 homeless. I think that is much of an issue at the moment. Although having some more housing is going to be important. Okay, so we're building out more hull points. We need 675. A couple of more cycles and we should be good there. Station, I think a home.
A science ship team has
Right
completed
there.
a task.
Okay. What do we got here? 10 more science. Frozen human remains. Story of the debris. Floating docks. After a structural breach. Okay. Let's survey the dense area of debris. Second science ship might not be a bad idea. You go ahead and put in another docking bay and build some more ships in. To get rid of that road to do it. Okay. Can build some more ships. Wouldn't mind having at least one more full set. Integrity 577. Okay, plus 13 balance per cycle. That may be an issue. We may not be able to meet this, not be able to meet quite a bit here. Let's use quite a few allies to make that. I think that's good though. I'm not ready to open up another sector. Building is purging waste, okay. We're at 74% efficiency. Yeah, we might make it. I don't know for sure. 500. The Dolos station with a probe. And good for points of interest. There's definitely some iron over there. Something over there. Gonna need the polymers factory here pretty soon. Haven't really found much in the way of polymer. I guess there's some out there. Got 275 cryopods out there, so we've got pretty much what we need to find. Just need to get them inside. Integrity is above 600, that's good. Seem to be doing okay on food production at the moment.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Well, one of each. Okay. Not gonna be enough polymers. Alrighty. Grab that. The wrecks of shuttles float everywhere. He was able to locate some salvageable resources. Alright, cool. Go ahead and grab that science there. Then we're going to head back to Earth. Grab that science. There's there. Got 150 polymers floating about, so our cargo ship should be picked up. Go back to Earth with the Archimedes. Grab that science there. Head over to Mercury and grab that science. You just need one more polymer to finish the mining ship that's here. Factories! Electronics factory. Transform silicon. Okay, the electronics factory is pretty good size.
An accident has occurred in the Type
Refinery. Accident over here. In the mess hall. Explosion in the mess hall. Okay, poor working conditions and power overloads can cause accidents. Okay. Repair the mess hall within 10 cycles. Repairing the mess hall. Avoid accidents in the mess hall in Sector 1 for 2 cycles. Right, so we're getting our polymers factory built. We have our electronics factory. take this road out. Okay. After that, get the batteries started. Something out here. Polymer refinery does take one electronic. Go get that stuff. Our probe heading out there. Okay, so we've picked up that science. Let's head back to Mercury and pick up this science. And we're gonna head to Venus. All right, so we have fixed the haven't. We took care of the accident stuff. In the cycle, finish fixing the hull. Hopefully, we're still working on that. Okay. Still need one electronics over here. Right. Cryonics center. The population. Let's put a house here. And then we'll tear this house down. And put our cryonics center in here, I think. No, it won't fit there. Well, okay, so it's gonna have to go over here, I guess. That needs electronics as well. We're getting to the point where we almost need to open up the next sector just so that we can have space to do stuff. Aha! Outer Hope. Alright, so Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Mars. Let's lower the priority of iron for a little bit. We can grab these. We have lots of electronics and polymers on Earth that we can be able to go get. Make that a high priority.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, we're at Venus. Probe data has revealed mining and industrial infrastructure below. Go ahead and try to restart the assembly line. Send that ship with allies. We've got the allies to spare. I think that's a possibility there. How we doing? 641. Gonna be close. Ooh. Nice. Building our mining ship now. That's good. We're also collecting polymers to build our cargo ship. Alrighty. Mining ship is almost finished. Nice, that's done. Now we can start working on our next cargo ship, the Gruber. We have a science ship to work on. Then the what handler off to mine iron. I guess we could go ahead and prioritize everything at this point. Definitely want this cargo ship built here real quick. We're not going to have enough for our second science ship. It would be nice if we could rename these things. Now, being able to rename them really seems to be kind of important. It looks like this cargo ship is headed back. Right, your mission. Go after that stuff, Uber. Good. Awesome. We just need some more polymers so that we can finish building up this science ship that's over here. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not. Our hull integrity is not going up as fast as I would like it to go. Okay. Lots of resources out here. Definitely want to make sure that we're not leaving anything behind if we can. Yeah, that's not going to go well. Going to be close, but it's not going to be enough. I'm not sure what's going to happen when we fail this. Spending that little bit of time rebuilding that solar panel probably was not the best choice. $664. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be about 10 short, I think. Currently 10 short. Now 11. 10. We're just not gonna gain enough, I don't think. EVA airlocks are running at 66% efficiency. Now we're just not gaining fast enough. When that runs out of time, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we lost some trust due to broken commitment. Okay, or it doesn't seem to have ended the game, which is good.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Gonna have you go out to the Outer Hope. You're at Venus. The assembly line has been repaired. The machines belong to the UN and are clearly more advanced than our systems. They're fully automated, and our team has been able to use them to prepare a number of resources for extraction. During the repair process, the engineer discovered a number of inscriptions written by Alexis. He speaks of his time as administrator of Neptune's Hyperlux Station cycle. He expresses regret over the fate of the station's residents. He used the line to repair elements of his ship so that he could reach the headquarters of the Black Market Society. Okay. Science there that we want to pick up. You have a probe available. Resource estimate medium. I haven't seen any of the outer planets as of yet. They've got to be out there. Okay, the Mendeleev is heading off to the Outer Hope. Yeah, cryonic center is almost ready.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Oh. Okay. Accident over here in this storage. Alright, so after the battery, we're gonna go with memorials. And we'll also grab the alternative life center. And hopefully we should be able to start looking at some research in these other places. Things like the tech lab, we definitely want increases production rate of science. Yeah, we want to open up some of these lower tech stuff.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
All right, let's take a look at that. It is at the Outer Hope. Okay, so the Archimedes is done with Venus. And head to Mars. The Delos emergency signal is broadcasting from these coordinates. It originates from the research station Outer Hope. Outer Hope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from a past battle. Broken equipment and frozen bodies float around the station. The emergency signal is transmitting from inside. Let's search the battlefield. I'm gonna guess that that's Saturn. Okay. Batteries are ready to be built. Okay. So I can put a battery there. We need a road to it, at least temporarily. In order to do so, I need to open up the next sector. I have everything I need. Opening up sectors makes things definitely more complicated. I'm also going to use that power. This orbit arc planet out there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. Mars. An old, disused complex named Richter's facility has been located on the surface of Mars. The derelict UN-owned facility covered almost entirely by Martian sand. Existing Dulles clearance codes can be used to interact with the complex's systems. Caution is advised as the weight. Okay. We get into the complex. How is our whole integrity? We're still improving, which is good. I want to get as high as possible at this point. I still haven't brought in the cryopods. You know, this probably ought to be used for something other than cryopods. Be food. Be silicon. And then have a storage over here for cryopods. And I should probably start looking at opening those up, or getting some in and opening those up.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. Let's see what our science team is doing. Okay, so Mars. Those briefly reactivated the base's defense systems. The facility states they fortunately overloaded, now offline. Team of the Archimedes did not suffer any losses. Well, that's good. Let's inspect the Scientific Study Center. Do that first. Unfortunately, I'm not in any real position to be able to, like, create my own science significantly as of yet. There should be another planet out here somewhere. I do want to find all the planets if I can. Okay, we're half a cycle here. We got a cycle and a little bit over there. Frost is almost at full.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Uh-oh. Okay. 3 hours. Let's turn off
A science ship team has completed a task.
that and that. I don't have any of those or those at the moment. Got those off. And I don't have any cryopods on hand at the moment.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. We managed to locate and extract a number of encrypted data files from the center's digital archive. Okay. Nice. Grab that science there. The battle seems to have been made up of multiple engagements. Resume data listening protocol. Grab that science before we move on. Same with that. Okay, so we found Uranus. Probe heading out here. Ice. Ice. Don't really have any storage set up for ice. Guess the question is, will there be anything else there at Mars that we can do? Okay, Outer Hope. Go ahead and search the Outer Hope. Okay, so it looks like we're done at Mars. There are a lot more options there. The Archimedes. Let's send the Archimedes off to the asteroid belt. They probably should start picking up cryopods. Probably should start picking up the cryopods.
A probe has completed its scan.
Nice. More iron and ice. I do think that we need to go ahead and complete that assembly. Because I am going to open up this next section of the ship. So we can start getting more workers set up here. We have the resources to do so. Alright, let's go ahead and override these locks. Get this opened up. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Start opening up cryopods. Start waking people up from the past. For moderate risk of accidents taking place, proceed with caution. Alright, so we do have cryopods coming in. We have...
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Get carbon in there.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright. Outer Hope, what do you got for us?
A
Ooh!
new request awaits your
Outer
attention.
Hope black box. Nice. Resume listening data protocol. Okay, we're gonna grab this science before we move on to our next step there at the Outer Hope. Part of the facility. Okay, so we have detected a signal broadcasting tells for mineral extraction, Stanford's facility. Okay. Cover them. Let's dismantle a part of the facility. We're just waiting on some alloys, really. Turn that on. We should be able to move the alloys that we need over there. And alright, there's 20 cryopods coming in. I think we will build an EVA airlock And a docking bay over here. Docking Bay, Havana.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Now, what I want... Solve the event, the end of Outer Hope in the planetary map. Analyze the black box. Okay, so we have found and collected some cryopod. 73 so far. Almost ready with that. Getting that open will be our kind of our next important step here. We are overworked, which is not good. All right, we have opened this sector. Let's get a workshop down. I want that right there. Grab that stuff. We will go ahead and put a one of these in here. Alloys. We are going to need housing. See, we need a mess hall.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Maintenance. We have one free. Population. We need a house. Okay. That is the start of that. Let's go ahead and grab those. All right, we've got our second sector open. We don't have any food production going on in here, so that's a problem. Get those cleaned up. Get those cleaned up. Doing okay on power. These guys are overworked. These guys are optimal. They're opening cryopods, so take care of that. Those picked up, that picked up, and that picked up. Alrighty, can get rid of this road. Administrator, we received the data on the analysis and card extraction protocols can be launched via the Acon's Tech Lab. Okay, acknowledge. Alright. Insect farm. Okay, so we want the insect farms here. I'll do that one there. We'll just start with the one insect farm. I think we've actually got quite a bit of food here. We can transport stuff from one sector to another. Ixion, start migration through sector 1 to sector 2. Management population. Okay. New sector has successfully been unlocked this historic moment. Okay, acknowledged. Trust bonus 10%. Awesome. Okay, well, we have our second sector opened up. We have done quite a bit of exploring within the solar system. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle the Outer Hope. Asteroid belt. Mention the character of the Marduk Council member. Nice resource packets. Nice. Okay. Got some science there we need to pick up. The Outer Hope that we're dealing with. Got some more planets to look at around the solar system. Lots of materials. I think we're in okay shape. Polymer refinery. Need carbon. Carbon for polymers. Polymer is full at the moment.
Population transfer complete.
That's good to know. Okay. That is shut off at the moment. We're out of iron. Okay, so I've got some ideas here. I definitely want another docking bay, and I want an EVA area in here. Those are kind of going to be important. But we'll work on building those in the next episode, because we are out of time for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.